Say hi, Auntie Sarah. Hi, Auntie Sarah. Or hi, Sarah. Say hi, Sarah. Dear Sarah, it's Tuesday, and here are some things you may have missed. Are you enjoying the rocks? He was not into swinging with me. The rocks are too much fun. Yeah, the rocks are a good time. We didn't have any baby swings here, so I tried to have him swing with me, which was great, until he saw the rocks. And now, you know, the rocks are the best thing. And sliced bread. You go, dude. Nice job. You want up? Ah. We are at a fundraiser for a school, and yeah, Steph and Mom are doing some face painting, so I'm on Corwin duty because I'm really bad at face painting. Here we are. Let's hang out. Oh, you want this swing? Here. It's Saturday, but he's a gem. It's been a good time. This park has no baby swings. No baby swings for our win. Taking a little bit of a snack break. How's it going, dude? Hi. Snack-a-lackin', crack-a-lackin'. Oh, look at that handsome man. Today it's, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making you dizzy. Don't look too close. Anyways. Today's January 9th, which is Stephanie's birthday, so I will be making her a cake. I couldn't really find what I wanted to buy her for her birthday, but yeah, so I'll try to take you on this cake making adventure. We are making that cake. Look at that cake. Focus on that cake. We're making that cake, so hopefully it looks that good when I'm done. This cake mix. Thanks, Betty Crocker. How many eggs it takes? That's too many eggs. That's a lot of chickens. Dang it, eggs. Stephanie better love me for this. Look at this. And then they want a whole bunch of eggs in here. Eggs, 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 eggs. Shall we see if I can crack it one-handed? Oh, I'm a professional. I don't know if I can do it a second time though. That might have had some shell in it. Oops. Nope, we're fine. Look at that. Anyways. Okay. Here we go. I have to try to make 4 of these. It says that it should make 4 of them, but I'll leave it at that for this one. I'm going to put it in for about 15 minutes and see what it comes out like. Look at that. Hopefully that works. Okay, so while that's baking, we are going to do the candy filling center. This is it before it's stirred. Look at that. Who doesn't just want to find that in the middle of their cake? Oh my god. These little balls. You are a menace to society. Stop it. Can't say these or the little balls just go everywhere. Okay, so what I'm about to disclose to you is not a little known fact. It's pretty obvious. I'm not a baker, and I don't really know what I'm doing. And I didn't really pay attention too much to the instructions of this. Kind of skimmed them, was like, yeah, I get the general idea. I don't even really like baking, so that's another aspect. But what they don't tell you is that this cake is incredibly crumbly. Incredibly crumbly. And I don't know how I'm supposed to spread the icing because it just keeps falling apart. Ah, fix it. Betty Crocker, what the hell? See this cake? You spread it and it like just pulls up. What is this? Stop. Stop pulling up. I don't know how to fix you. No, don't fall apart. This is supposed to be beautiful. People are supposed to be impressed by me. Be impressed. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly film while I'm sitting here a couple of things. My cake is like, you can see, no, it's on, which side is it on? It's right there. It doesn't look that great right now. It's almost done, and I will show you it when I'm finished, but I just wanted to say a few tips in case anybody else decides to try making this cake. If you decide to try to make this cake, this is just a few things might help you along the way that I have learned. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I like read the recipe and was like, you know, I know how to do that. I can cut the center out of a cake and it's totally fine. But no, okay? So tip number 1, 8-inch pan. It will make it so that your cake is like taller instead of being flatter, which will give you more room in the center for your M&Ms or whatever candies, Skittles, whatever your favorite candy is that you put in the middle. It will give it more room, and that's important. Second tip, let it cool. Make the cakes the day before. Make them early in the morning, put them in the fridge, cool them 100%. They need to be cold. If not, they're like crumbly and weird and lukewarm. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Cool them. Tip number 3. I don't know how many tips I'm making. Tip number 3. We'll go until I'm done. Don't cut the top off. You want your cake, especially if you use the 9-inch pan instead of the 8-inch pan, don't cut the top off. So it is a little bit rounded, but it's okay. You like cut the center out and it like leaves a little bit, but you just stick it on. If you cut the top off, not only will it be too thin, but it will like, it leaves like the crumbly piece open and you end up with a mess with the icing instead of just being able to spread the icing nicer. It is not worth it. Do not cut the top off. 4th tip, you do not need as many M&Ms as you think you do. Put the 3rd bag down. They're expensive. Stop it. You don't need them. Don't do it. I have extra M&Ms. Now I have to figure out what to do with them. Anyways, yeah, so I will show you the cake when it's done, and it's not going to be as pretty as that picture. Miss Crocker, I feel like I've been lied to. Oh well. I will definitely try to make it again, maybe with something else in the middle, but it has been kind of fun, and I will do things differently next time that I try to make it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this cake from a person who's almost done this cake. Okay, so another note before I start, the piping did not work out the way I wanted it to. I made like these little piping things and they didn't really work out. It just looked stupid, so I smudged them and now it kind of looks like this. And I probably should have gone without, I might take the M&Ms off. The M&Ms are weird. But yeah, it's kind of the finished cake. It's got some hearts, some M&Ms. It's like a rainbow. Got some hearts and some dots now because I took the M&Ms off. Got dots and hearts, and I'm not a professional. It looks better than I thought it would, but like not great, not super great. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge for a while. Try to get it to like, can it? There's a better focus of it. Look at that. Kind of crap. I mean, sorry. But you can see how I like smudged it around, tried to make it a little rainbowy. Yeah, there it is. We'll see how it looks when we cut it open. Ready?
I'm ready.
Come here. Come on. Hey! That was so good. No. Oh.
Shit, I'm gonna throw it out the window.
I probably should have done the farthest one first.
That's what Mom's doing.
And, you know, I like lived with my mistakes because I just kept going with the closest one. Hey. Okay.
Let's sing happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you.
Only 3.
Yep.
That's the monumental
Here I
age.
come, Mom.
It's like
Like this?
No, a triangle.
the normal way you cut a cake.
It's confetti.
Cut it again.
I'm cutting it again.
There's a weird noise when I cut in the middle. I'm mildly afraid. You need a plate? Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of Smarties in the middle. Okay. I was so afraid of it. I was
Did
like,
it dump out?
That's
Yeah.
sure a good cake.
Success.
I knew it was confetti.
Yeah.
I was right.
We'll have another
was
piece of
confetti.
cake, please.
Grandma.
There is ice cream in the.
What do we say at the end of the week, Mom? Do you remember? Nothing matters. Say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Have a great week.
Have a great week.